There's a few dams in Minnesota, not very many, that are actually good barriers to stop invasive species such as silver carp, bighead carp, common carp. Most low-head dams do not stop those species, but they stop all kinds of good species. So you have a dam, for example, the one that was here, would stop probably 15, 20 good species from being able to migrate upstream. But the carps are so strong, they're really strong swimmers, they're good jumpers. They're the one species that always seems to make it upstream. So now you have a wetland area maybe upstream that is only accessible to carp. They get up there, there's no competition from other species, and carp tend to explode and have really good reproductive success. And then they're also really good at moving back downstream. So now we have a perfect scenario to actually benefit an invasive species such as carp. The way I look at it, either all fish can get through or no fish. A good barrier, if you're trying to keep fish from moving, is one that no species can get through. So if we have a wetland area that we don't want fish in, for example, it's really good wildlife habitat, if there's a barrier there, it needs to be one that stops everything, especially the carps. Now, if we can't stop all the species from getting through, the carps are going to get through before anything else. Then we want to make sure all species can move through a location. So the dam removals, that I've worked on personally, they've all been partial barriers that were benefiting carp. They weren't actually stopping the carp, they were benefiting them. And there's a lot of misconception about that. I've had a lot of complaints over the year where people are like, you're taking out that dam and it's just going to help the carp. It's just the opposite. We're taking out the dam, we're going to help 20 other species of fish get up into those habitats that the carp were getting to, by themselves or with fewer species. So you get that species diversity. Some of these things eat carp, they eat carp eggs, they compete with them for plankton type foods. All those species in there really help decrease the number of carp overall.
This segment has been brought to you by the Aquatic Invasive Species Task Forces of Big Stone, Candy, Ojai, and Yellow Medicine counties.